We want to thank you for considering our cattery for your new family member. We believe that all cats are truly special and psychic beings. They offer spiritual protection for their families and bring a peace and calmness that is needed in every household. This is our story. In 2012, my husband Max had recently experienced a major loss in his life. He always had a deep love for animals, but because of his work and the extensive travel involved, he never committed to one. He knew a dog was too much for him at that time and wanted a little more energy than an average cat. He settled on an F1 Savannah. He flew to Texas and met Seven, an F1 Savannah, his first true love. The light in his eyes started to come back. He started to smile again. They did everything together. His lifestyle changed for her. He started being home more for her, traveled less. She was everything to him. As she grew older, he started to notice that she looked more and more like a pure serval. Originally, he was told and given paperwork that she was an F1 Savannah with a high percentage of serval blood. Still, nothing can take him away from her. She was his daughter. We moved to Los Angeles to open another car dealership. Seven suddenly began to spray all over the house. So when we weren't home, we had to have her in the outdoor catio. One day, he came home and she was gone. The worst day of our lives. She had somehow escaped and was picked up by animal control. They wouldn't release her due to her wild look. Those days were the worst in his life. Devastated, we began to figure out a plan for her. So we contacted our friend Dahlia with a sanctuary. After heavy fines and costs, we were able to move her. We began plans to drop everything, all the businesses he built, our home, our kids' schools, because he had to be with her. We built a house on the land and lived there and helped take care of all the animals. Max was happy again. He found his purpose. Dahlia sadly passed, and we took over the sanctuary. Dahlia had a small breeding program of F1 Savannahs that she used to help fund the sanctuary. We started getting calls about servals that needed to be surrendered either by officials or people who didn't know what the care needed really was. Today, between our multiple land setups, we are the home of over 60 permanent surrendered servals. Max believes that Seven directed his purpose here. With the help of our friends, we became quite popular on social media for some of the kittens that were produced here. So we decided to expand the program to family and friends to create more F1 Savannah kittens to give people an alternative to servals, as the care is much easier and they are legal nearly everywhere. Through market regulatory efforts, speaking with breeders, we have successfully reduced the overbreeding of servals to reduce the rate of surrender. Through our educational program, we successfully informed thousands of people a year on why they should not own a serval. We never formally introduced ourselves to the Savannah cat breeders community because, to be quite honest, we aren't breeders. We don't breed to profit off the babies of our moms. We breed in order to support our sanctuary, to educate, and to regulate. That most breeders care very little for their animals, unfortunately, and simply do this for a living. Our main businesses are still established from prior to our sanctuary, and that's what takes care of our family. So some will say, if you aren't doing it for the money, why breed? We look at it like this. A $20,000 cat can save the lives of thousands. What we would like to do with the profit is aid in foreign spay and neuter programs. To put it simply, $20,000 is equivalent to 200 spays. 200 female cats will have about 1,500 babies, half female, 750 females in a year. Those kittens would eventually have kittens of their own, roughly 6,000 stray babies. most left to starve. That's over 8,000 homeless babies in 2 years. So we warrant that one kitten bred is worth saving over 8,000. We strongly advocate against cat mills and unethical breeders. For this, we are not so popular among the Savannah cat community. Many breeders don't put in the work needed to create anxiety-free kittens, which gives the breed a very bad rap and is a very sad life for those kittens. We think if all the animals were saved from torture, the energy of this world would shift towards utopian. We believe, by the very principle of it, breeding animals for profit is unethical. With the exclusion on service animals and keeping certain breeds alive, it should not be done. There are so many animals being put down every day for no reason. What makes one animal's life better than the other? Unfortunately, it's a lazy way. Unmoral people can make money by selling babies that are not theirs. You may be thinking, oh, the hypocrisy of it. An animal breeder saying that animals shouldn't be bred. You'd be correct. We do this only to regulate and save more lives than we bring into this world.
She seems upset.
Alfie, get back here, Alfie.
So how long do they breed for?
F1 girls can breed for quite a while. At least 8 years old. Somewhere in there. So that's...
Do they all get along?
No.
No, no.
No, not anymore. They're all breeding cats. There's no way
Okay.
that they are going to get along.
Yeah.
In 2023, it has been widely popularized to increase the serval blood in an F1 Savannah. This is a competitive thing that has been happening and is not really a good thing in terms of health, legality, aggression, and spraying for the breed. If an F1 Savannah looks too much like a serval, it will be considered by authorities as such and may have undesirable qualities of a serval for the average household. We truly do love the F1 and F2 Savannah breed, as they have an incredibly special ability to imprint and are highly intelligent and uniquely playful and inquisitive. All of our kittens go through extensive socialization and individual care. As sanctuary owners, we have built a community here with more than enough family and friends to care for our kittens. Our gold standard line of F1s is the genetic lineage we use to ensure extremely healthy, loving, naturally anxiety-free, giant-sized kittens started in 2015. The Bengal kittens and Maine Coons that we offer are breeding programs initiated by family who have committed their lives to living in our 100-acre community. We want to thank you for considering us for your new family member. Thank you for listening. I wish you health, guidance, success, and happiness.